Today we're going to be talking about design options for your Mach frame Philippine Cup Special. There are a myriad of possibilities with this wonderful kit. You get two cowls. You get a red metallic cowl and a blue metallic cowl, and you can interchange the parts and get different color combinations. We're going to be looking at all of the different possibilities here in this video. We're also going to be discussing various sticker options and what you can do to dress up your car and make it look even more unique. Yes. So let's take a look at some of the options that are available. Now, if you just take both sets of cowls out of the box, you will get red and blue. And so the red and blue, solid by themselves, look really nice, but it's like they're kind of boring, right? It's just a solid color and you dress up the stuff with stickers, and so yeah, it might look okay, and if you add the stickers on, it'll look really cool. But then you have to think to yourself, well, wait, do I really want my cars to be just this one solid color? Can't I just change a part out and put a part in? And yeah, so many different possibilities here. And let's just talk about the first picture that we have up. Solid red, solid blue, and I feel like the solid red kind of reminds me of Daredevil, right? Because he's got a solid red costume, at least these days. In the past it was yellow and red, but now it's solid red. And then there's blue, and a blue superhero, I can think of maybe Captain America. It seems like a Captain America color, right? So yeah, so we have Daredevil on one side, Captain America on another side, and yeah, that's pretty cool. But then just swapping out a single part could make the difference between a blah looking car and a pretty cool looking car. So let's take the next one. So when you mix the red and the blue together, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Spider-Man, the original Spider-Man costume that's red and blue, and yeah, very nice. So here we have on one side, we have a red body with just the blue front piece. So the blue front piece right here. The rest is just the solid color of what it is. So a red body with a blue front, a blue body with a red front. Yeah, not too bad. And then on the next variation, you could have all red body with just the back tail different. Blue tail on a red body, or a red tail on the blue body. That's pretty cool too. And then the next variation, we're just replacing the stock. I call it the stock. I don't know what you exactly call this, but it's the base, or you can call it base, I guess. It's this base part right here. So you have a red base with the 3 blue parts, or you have a blue base with the 3 red parts, and that looks pretty cool too. And then the next iteration, let's try just swapping out this part right here. This, what do we call this? The shield? So just replacing the shield as a single item, right? So we have here a blue shield with a red car, or a red shield with a blue car. That's pretty cool too. And then we have the combination of the shield and the tail on top of the opposite color car. So we have a red car with the blue tail and blue shield, or we have a blue car with the red tail and red shield. And then we have a red car that has a red shield, blue front and blue tail, or the blue car with the blue shield, red front, and red tail. That's pretty cool too. And then the final combination, we have a red car with the blue shield and blue front, or the blue car with the red shield and red front. So yeah, here are all the different possibilities that you can have with just mixing and matching the different cowl colors. That's it. And then we have the sticker sheet. The sticker sheet provides even more possibilities. So here the recommendation is the red car gets these gold stickers right here, whereas the blue car gets these silver stickers right here. The red car also gets the blue window, and the blue car gets this black window. Nothing is preventing you from just swapping the window colors, right? So you could have the red car with the black window, or you can have the blue car with the blue window. It doesn't matter. It's all up to you. That's the beauty of mini 4-wheel drive. You can customize your car to make it look different than what the box suggests. The box here is only a suggestion. It is not gospel. It's not the law. Now, some of you might say, oh, wait, but aren't you supposed to make a box stock car look like the box cover here? Well, okay, so here's where it gets a little weird, right, with those rules, because, okay, so there's a blue car right here and there's a red car right here. Typically, when we talk about building our cars a certain way and looking like the box art, it should have the functions. The functions should all look like this, right? So where things are positioned should be like this. But when it comes to decoration, anything goes. People paint their cars different colors. People put even additional stickers on their cars from other sticker sheets. And for whatever reason, that's allowed depending on the event organizer. You have to be a really strict event organizer to just say, hey, your car has to look exactly like what you see in the box. Because what happens if a sticker, for whatever reason, falls off? Then it doesn't look like the car that's on the box cover anymore. Then what do? Do you DQ the person? That wouldn't be fair, right? And what about people who just don't like all the stickers? They just want to put 1 or 2 stickers on there. Remember, the minimal requirement, according to box stock rules, is to have 1 sticker on your car. It did not say where the sticker should be. So here's the thing. If you're talking about a sticker from the sticker sheet and you're thinking to yourself, well, what's the minimal number of stickers I can get away with and still have it be something that will be passing inspections and stuff, I would say that you should go for these stickers right here, the headlights. So yeah, the headlights go in the front of this front piece, and that's all you really need. And I have a fair number of cars where I just have the headlights on. I also have a fair number of cars where I take like the little Tamiya symbol right here. I basically use it as a decoration on the very front part right here. And that's it. And that makes it pass inspection. So you don't have to be limited by exactly what I just said, right? You could take whatever sticker you want on here. There's so many different possibilities, and you can place the stickers wherever you want. So just because you see this being a window sticker doesn't mean that you can't put it somewhere else. Now, when it comes to cutting stickers, what does that mean for a lot of people, right? So some event organizers might say, no cutting allowed, right? So cutting a sticker sheet is technically a no-no in some races, right? But some racing event organizers, they won't care if you're cutting stickers from a sticker sheet. And so what you can do with your stickers is you can also use them for weight balance. So for example, if you need a little more weight towards the center of the car, you could always place the stickers underneath the cowl here. You can also add stickers to the front part of the cowl, like right underneath here, to add additional weight to the front. But again, the event organizer will dictate what is and is not allowed. In general, though, if you're using stickers from the sticker sheet, it should not matter where you position the stickers on your car. You technically can put the stickers even on here, right? You can put them right on here. Weigh everything down right on this point right here. Why is this here? What is this for, right? So it's got a lot of space right here. You can put all of your stickers there and make it weigh even further down so that when it goes down at a more sharp trajectory. You could also add the stickers here, right on top of this piece, the battery cover, right? And that'll add more weight towards the center of the car. You can even add the stickers here, right? So you're adding stickers towards the rear of the car. So there's so many different possibilities with stickers. You can even add them on the bottom of the car too, and that'll basically weigh the whole thing down a little bit more on the underside. So then some of you might think, oh, well, it's not going to clear the 1 millimeter measurement. Of course it will. There's very little possibility that you can take all of the stickers on your sticker sheet, put them, slather them all on the bottom, and then have it not clear the one. It's not going to happen. It's very, very rare that that's going to happen. So yeah, experiment away and see what you can do with the stickers here, because I know that for a lot of you, you're probably not going to be using all of these stickers. Unless you're like someone who's trying to, like if you're someone who is like very strict and you want to make your car look exactly like what's on a box when you buy a model, then maybe, yeah, you'll make it try to look like this. But in general, people want to customize their cars and make their cars stand out from every other car out there. And especially with popular kits like this, you're going to see a lot of them at your racing events. So why not make your car look different from everyone else's? Because if everybody builds their car exactly looking like this, it's really going to be difficult to distinguish between one car and the next. So make your car look unique, make it look cool, make it you. That's the important thing. Mini four-wheel drive cars, it's all about, the hobby is really all about making your cars you. So yeah, you with a capital Y. That's the best advice I can give to make your car stand out. Make the car you. So other things that you can potentially do besides stickers, you can paint your cars, make them look different that way. So here's the thing, with this special kind of metallic finish, I kind of don't recommend changing the color too much from this because these are already painted, right? You can tell because the original colors were like this, right? The original color was like this silver right here. And then it probably was white, and then they sprayed a silver coat on there, and then they sprayed kind of like a translucent red on top of this to make a satin sheen kind of finish like this. So yeah, you've already got paint on this. Now, I have here a very decorated Mach frame, and it's got a lot of stickers on it. So this car does in fact weigh a couple more grams more than your typical Mach frame car because of all the stickers on there. I used even stickers, additional stickers from the sticker sheet. So there's all of this metallic stuff that's on the sticker sheet, and so I created stripes with these, and that's why you have this very decorative Mach frame that I called Spider-Man 2099. So yes, and then we have here, this is the Korea Mach frame, right? But I also have additional stickers on this to make this more unique than your standard Korean Mach frame. Yes, very, very cool. And you can do the same with this kit as well. You could decorate to your heart's content. You could make it very unique. There's some additional silver parts right here on the top, on the sides. You can use some of this interior silver decoration to make your own unique shapes that you can apply onto the car. It's just limited to your imagination. And if you really do want to paint these things, I suggest getting like a paint that's kind of like translucent or using a very light coat of paint rather than trying to like cover this with multiple coats of paint, unless that's your preference, like you really want to change things up. But I think that it's a good thing to try to keep this coloring, right? Because you did pay good money for this kit, for this coloring. So I suggest trying to keep the coloring. So yeah. It's a pretty darn cool looking coloring too. So we have here red sheen, red satin, and we have here a blue sheen or blue satin. Very, very cool. Why would you want to change that, right? If you want to change that, you might as well just get like a regular Mach frame that has white plastic parts and then just paint that instead of painting this, which is like, this is like premium, right? So don't mess with premium stuff unless you really want to. But yeah, stickers, paint, and rearrangement of cowl parts, that could add flair, that could add uniqueness to your car. Very, very cool. So everybody, if you like this video, please slam the like button, subscribe to my channel. You'll see more videos just like this one. Until next time, everybody, see you. Bye.